What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode of Breaking Bank Outdoors. Back at the family property again. We'll see if we can get it done on September 30th, 6 o'clock. We're going to walk in here. See if we can put one on the ground. I managed to get a doe last weekend. I'll put a little bit of footage of that here.
He's going to be
Look at the blood. Oh, what's going on, everybody? I had to call in the search crew, try and find this doe, help me find her, but we did end up finding her. She probably went, I don't know, what do you think, guys? Probably 200 yards, 150 yards. I'd say 150 yards through the woods. But we did end up finding her, so now the work starts. We got to drag her out, get her cleaned up. We'll see y'all then. But hopefully we'll get Drew on his first deer. We'll see how it goes this morning.
Amen.
What's going on, everybody? 6:24 Sunday morning, October 1st. Drew ended up, putting a shot on a doe yesterday about 6 o'clock, and we had good blood all the way through. Had a good solid trail the whole way. Tractor probably 250 yards in and out of the woods, and just never could quite nail her down. We ended up calling a blood trailing dog in, and it ended up raining shortly before they got here, so washed the blood trail away, and the dog was just running in circles, so we never could pin her down. But we're hunting on 80 acres here, and there's houses around us, so we think that maybe she slipped over in the neighbor's yard, or doubled over on herself somewhere, and we just couldn't quite catch up to her. So it happens to the best of us. It's all in how you learn from it and how you improve from it. It's just kind of one of those things when you're hunting. You're gonna have good times, you're gonna have bad times. It's just all in how you take it. So we're gonna get back in here this morning. Let's see if we can make something out of our last sit for the weekend. But we'll give it our best shot. See what we can make of it. See what we can do.
That's all we can do.
See y'all in there. Alright guys, back in the truck. Unfortunately, kind of struck out this morning. Didn't even see anything. So, I haven't quite decided on if we're going to come back later on this evening and do an evening hunt. Last time we did an evening hunt and I got my doe, it took us a while before we were back home. So, I got to be up early tomorrow for work, so we haven't quite decided.
Huh? So work comes real early in the morning.
I haven't quite decided yet if we're coming back for an evening hunt, but we'll let you know. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Unfortunately we did not make it back to the family property Sunday evening. Just kind of called it quits after the morning hunt. It was kind of a rough weekend, with everything that went on. Ended up losing my release, found it, later today. But these things happen. It's unfortunate. It does suck. It's a bad feeling when you know that you've hit an animal and they do end up making it away before you can find them. It's a bad feeling.
Hurtful sometimes.
So it's but it's something that's gonna happen. It happens to everybody. No matter how experienced you are, how much you've practiced, how many times you've gone hunting, how many deer you've shot. It's gonna happen eventually. So. Now that we've experienced that, we're gonna practice, keep practicing a whole lot, and
where we can avoid it in the future and it'll happen again.
Try and make sure it never happens again. If it does, like I said, it happens, but we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure it never happens again. So we appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.
Break it back out, baby.